We'll see how Chris Flexen throws today, because this is a big outing for him. Getting his first start. He's a high fastball pitcher. He's going to throw a lot of fly balls. And hopefully, because of the cold conditions and the wind, the ball will stay in the ballpark. Ronald Acuna Jr. is the reigning NL MVP, a right-hand hitter. He plays right field. He'll lead it off against Flexen.
It's Flexen winning that battle, gets the strikeout to start the game.
Yeah, nice delivery by Chris Flexen. Right over the top, four-seam fastball, but it really almost looks like a slight hesitation before he lets that arm fly, and he had Acuna in swing mode.
Ozzie Albies has started off the last two games with a two-run home run. This one swinging first pitch, a shot to right, but there is Fletcher to make the out. 2 down.
Here comes Austin Riley, their third baseman. He turns 27 tomorrow, and he pops it up out into right in a few steps, and now over toward the foul line. It's caught by Fletcher. And Flexen with a quick 1-2-3 start.
And Charlie Morton, 40 years old, beginning his 17th major league season today.
4-0 in 4 starts against the Sox. Each win coming with a different team. The Pirates, the Astros, the Rays, and the Braves.
Ronald Acuna hardly had to move. He had Benintendi played perfectly, 1 out.
So good to see Yoan Moncada in the box. He took one off his inner shin as he lines that first pitch out into right field.
Looks to me like he's swinging it as well as he can possibly swing it. We knew there would be a lot of incentive, and he's come out trying to prove a point this year. And we've seen him run a double into a triple. We've seen him run a single into a double so far. So the hustle is there.
Robert has been doing his part. Couple of homers in that series versus Detroit, drove in 4 runs. 0-2 from Charlie, a swing and a miss, and that strikes out Robert. 95-mile-an-hour fastball from Charlie.
The 3-1, Vaughn takes wide. That's a walk and sets it up for Gavin Sheets.
Hit him. So Gavin Sheets trots down to first base, and they are loaded. Charlie Morton, when he hits a guy, it's usually the breaking ball on the back foot.
Yep, 5th all-time in hit by pitches in Major League Baseball. He's the active leader. That was hit by pitch number 169.
Charlie Morton trying to get out of this unscathed, and he will. 94-mile-per-hour fastball thrown by Paul DeYoung. The White Sox leave him loaded.
Chris Flexen has been looking good here early on the mound.
Michael Harris out to a great start, batting .462 on the young season.
Swinging a tap toward third, going to be a tough play for Moncada. He'll pick it up and throw and get him. Whew, what a play. That was a swinging bunt.
What a grab and throw by Moncada.
They will not challenge. Mark that one in red in your book. We head to the bottom of the second, still scoreless.
A 4-pitch walk for Nicky Lopez to start this bottom of the second. Martin Maldonado, veteran catcher. And Chris Getz, when he put this team together as the GM, that was part of the plan. Mixing veterans with young guys and having veterans who are willing to be teachers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Lopez going down to second. Threw him out.
Nicky Lopez can run a little bit. How about this from one knee and on the money? That is a great throw from the knee from Travis d'Arnaud. He needed a perfect throw to get him, and he delivered it.
Now the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, who caught Lopez stealing.
That stroked high in the air towards right center field. Going back, Fletcher trying to get there. It's over his head, splitting the gap and up the alley. That was perfectly placed by Travis d'Arnaud, and it's the first Braves base hit of the ball game.
And now here's Jared Kelnick. He somehow cue ball shots it the other way for a single. Now d'Arnaud will hold it third.
And just slowly rolled through the left side. Got it right off the end of the stick.
All right, so the first big test for Chris Flexen with runners on at first and third, 1 out. You got Ronald Acuna Jr. at the dish. First time up, he struck him out.
Grounder to third. Moncada going to try to turn 2. Ronald beat it out, and the Braves grab the lead.
A great hustle from Ronald Acuna Jr. on this slow roller.
And the changeup misses outside for ball 4. First walk of the game given up by Chris Flexen.
1-0 the count on Riley. The pitch, swinging a 2-bouncer to third. Backing up is Moncada, and he'll throw to first, and it's on the money. Boy, that back foot slipped as he went to throw, but thankfully the throw was on target.
He's already been flashing the leather at third base today, making some good plays.
Yeah, it was a strong throw to get Riley.
0-2 pitch to Moncada, and it'll drop as a fair ball. Moncada, as it gets away from Kelnick in left field, will stop at second.
Sox have got to find a way to score this run. We're starting out with a man in scoring position, nobody out.
And Charlie got him again, this time with Uncle Charlie.
Is that 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts?
Yes.
against Luis Robert, is a very good hitter, but can't lay off.
That's a base hit for Marcell Ozuna. He's aboard with 1 out.
Michael Harris over 1 with a ground out. Michael smacks one into left field. That's down for a base hit towards the alley. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. Shooting past Benintendi. Ozuna coming to third slowly. Was given a green light, and then they throw on the brakes. I don't think he anticipated being sent to the plate.
He's hurting. Yeah, as a third base coach, I think anybody would anticipate that you're going to score from first on that. And Matt had to realize right away that Marcell would not.
2 in scoring position. Here's Orlando Arcia. Left center, going over Robert Jr. He won't get there. Orlando Arcia brings in 2 on the double. It is 3-0 Atlanta.
And for Arcia, his 3rd double already.
Man, when he's been making contact, he's arriving at second base every time.
Paul DeYoung, the batter. But he is going down courtesy of Charlie Morton in a 93 miles per hour fastball. The catcher Maldonado. Skied looking up into the gray sky. And whoa, a snow cone. 1, 2, 3 onto the 5th.
Top of the 5th inning, Braves leading 3-0. Runners at first and second, 1 down. New pitcher is the right-handed veteran Brian Shaw.
Deep breath by Shaw on this 2-0. Fletcher camping underneath, makes the catch. They're going to test his arm. The relay is not in time as Riley tags and goes to third.
The 3-2 again, and it's in the dirt, and it's ball 4, and the bases are loaded.
Orlando Arcia has got another opportunity here. That one gets by Maldonado. Riley comes in.
4-0 Atlanta. Martin couldn't handle that one. It skipped off his glove and up all the way up onto the screen.
So runners on at second and third now with 2 outs.
And that'll do it for the Braves.
Through 4 2/3. He's been really efficient today. He's bounced back nicely.
He grabbed a liner to his right, 1 to his left, and it's a 1-2-3 5th inning.
Ronald is 0 for 3, is struck out, and he's bounced into a fielder's choice twice. 0 for 3 yesterday with 3 strikeouts. He's 0 for his last 7.
There's Acuña's first hit, and it's not a cheapie. It's going to be his first extra base hit of the season. A line shot double into left center field.
Another one that skipped through, and an easy double for Ronald.
Ozzy's hit the ball hard twice today. Nothing to show for it. He's lined out to Fletcher in right field twice.
Again to right field. This one even more well struck, and this one drops. Fletcher couldn't get to it. RBI double Ozzy Albies. 5-0 Atlanta. But we've said it, on a normal day, that's a home run.
That brings up Riley. Back-to-back 2-out doubles for the Braves.
Out to left field now. Benintendi won't get to this. And Austin Riley drives in a run.
Well, both of those pitches from Shaw were right down the middle. And Ozzy and Austin jumping on both of them, barreling them up.
Atlanta piling on here. 6-zip in the 6th.
Meanwhile, Charlie Morton is just cruising on the mound right now.
Charlie winds and fires. Breaking ball. Got him to chase it. And Robert has the hat trick. And Charlie's got his 6th strikeout, 3 of them of Luis Robert.
This figures to be Charlie Morton's last inning if he can get out of it here. Michael Harris starting to rain here in Chicago. And Brian Snitker's going to go ahead and say that's it for Charlie Morton at 91 pitches. All smiles as he should be. What a start to the season.
Rainy and cold here on this Monday afternoon. 8th inning. White Sox trail 6-0.
Now the sun has come out.
Ooh.
So that's kind of nice.
Rain's falling with the sun coming out, peeking between the clouds. 3-1 the count on Acuña Jr. And the fastball misses for ball 4. Ozzy Albies continues to swing a hot bat to start this season.
Another hit for Ozzy Albies. And they will be at the corners.
So the grounds crew will come out and the tarp will come back onto the field as the umpires have pulled both teams off the field as the rain continues to come down here at Guaranteed Rate Field.
New pitcher out there is Dominic Leone, a right-hander, so he's the first pitcher to emerge after the rain delay. So just to catch you up on everything, the ball game stopped about 35-40 minutes ago. The Braves are going to have runners at first and third, 2 down in the top of the 8th. So we're going to resume here. And this will be Austin Riley climbing in.
Riley tattoos this to right center field. That ball's gone. First homer of the game here for either team. And for Austin Riley, his first homer of the season. And the Braves now have a commanding 9-0 lead.
And we got a new pitcher in the ball game. It's Tyler Matzik. Saturday against the Phillies, he pitched an inning and a third, didn't give up anything except a couple of hits.
And it's Matzik with the strikeout.
Rings up Benintendi. Back-to-back strikeouts for Matzik. Got him. 4 strikeouts for Robert. And Matzik strikes out the side.
Well, it is now official. Umpires have decided, with the rain now resuming, that they've called this one after 8 innings of play. It is a final. The Braves with the 9-0 win over the White Sox.